Mark Anthony Mary, known professionally as Buju Banton, is a Jamaican dancehall reggae singer. He is one of the most significant and well-regarded artists in Jamaican music. Banton has collaborated with many international artists, including those in the hip-hop, Latin, and punk rock genres, as well as the sons of Bob Marley. Banton released a number of dancehall singles as early as 1987, but came to prominence in 1992 with two albums, Stamina Daddy and Mr. Minchin, the latter becoming the best-selling album in Jamaican history upon its release that year. He also broke the record for #1 singles in Jamaica, previously held by Bob Marley and the Wailers. He signed with the major label, Mercury Records, and released Voice of Jamaica in 1993. By the mid-1990s, Banton's music became more influenced by his Rastafari faith as heard on the seminal albums, Till Shiloh and Inna Heights. Buju Banton was born in Kingston, Jamaica, in an area known as Barbican Road, Kingston 8. Banton is a Jamaican word that refers to someone who is a respected storyteller, and it was adopted by Murray in tribute to the artist Burro Banton, whom he admired. As a child, Buju emulated Burro's rough vocals and forceful delivery, developing his own distinctive style. Buju's mother was a higgler or street vendor, while his father worked as a laborer at a tile factory. He was the youngest of 15 children, born into a family that was directly descended from the Maroons of Jamaica. Banton has homes in Jamaica and Tamarack, Florida, United States. He also has 17 children as a youngster. Banton would often watch his favorite artists perform at outdoor shows and local dance halls in Denham Town. At the age of 12, he picked up the microphone for himself and began toasting under the moniker of Gargamel, working with the Sweet Love and Rambo Mango sound systems. In 1986, he was introduced to producer Robert French by fellow DJ Clement Erie, and his first single, The Ruler, was released not long afterward in 1987. This led to recording sessions with producers such as Patrick Roberts, Bunny Lee, Winston Riley, and Digital B. In 1991, Banton joined Donovan Germain's Penthouse Records label and began a fruitful partnership with producer Dave Kelly, who later launched his own Madhouse Records label. Banton is one of the most popular musicians in Jamaican history, having major chart success in 1992 with Bogle and Love Me Browning, both massive hits in Jamaica. Controversy erupted over Love Me Browning, which spoke of Banton's penchant for lighter-skinned black women. Me love my car, me love my bike, me love me money and ting. But most of all, me love me Browning. Some accused Banton of denigrating the beauty of darker-skinned black women. In response, he released Love Black Woman, which spoke of his love for dark-skinned beauties. Mina stop cry fi all black women. Respect all the girls dim with dark complexion. 1992 was an explosive year for Banton, as he broke Bob Marley's record for the greatest number of #1 singles. In a year, Banton's gruff voice dominated the Jamaican airwaves for the duration of the year. His debut album, Mr. Minchin, includes many of his greatest hits from that year, including Bonafide Love featuring Wayne Wonder, the singer who first brought Banton out as a guest star on the annual Jamaican stage show Sting. In July 1992, also saw the unsanctioned re-release of Boom Bye Bye, a controversial song recorded several years earlier. In 1988, when the artist was 15 years old, which resulted in a backlash that threatened to destroy his career. Several years later, the song would later become the subject of outrage in the United States and Europe, leading to Banton being dropped from the lineup of Thule Mad Festival, as well as numerous other scheduled performances. Banton subsequently issued a public apology. In January 2020, Banton was featured on the Bad Boys for Life soundtrack, which was produced by DJ Khaled. His song titled Murder, She Wrote was a nod to the 1992 dancehall classic Murder, She Wrote by Jamaican dancehall duo Shaka Demus and Pliers. On February 29, 2020, Banton produced the step as Rhythm, under his own Gargamel music label. The Rhythm, released under Rock Nation, featured 11 tracks and included contributions from Version, Deli Ranks, Agent Sasco, Bling Dog, and General B. Banton released his 13th studio album and his first in a decade, Upside Down 2020, on June 26, 2020. The album includes guest appearances from John Legend, Pharrell, Stefflon Don, and Stephen Marley. The band then appeared on the track Believe What I Say by Kanye West off his 2021 album, Donda. In 2021, Banton began a project releasing an NFT. Banton has teamed up with Crimson Tide Ltd. to create a collection of original and NFT art pieces that will come in digital and autographed canvas pieces. Banton became one of the first Jamaican artists to release an NFT. He also appeared on DJ Khaled's album, Khaled. He appeared on the track Where You Come From, along with Capleton and Bounty Killer. In 2022, Banton was featured on DJ Khaled's album, God Did. He appeared on the track These Streets Know My Name, along with Skillabang, Capleton, Bounty Killer, and Sizzla Kalonji. Banton net worth is $50 million. Subscribe for more videos.